Good morning everyone, and welcome to another vlog to my channel. I'm Sophie. I'm excited to film this week in my life. This is kind of the first week back of actually back in the groove, in the routine, home, no plans to do anything besides our normal life. So I'm really looking forward to it. I work a 9-to-5 job, so I work remotely from home. So I'll be working all week, trying to make some healthy meals, trying to work out. I've got some F45 classes booked, I have some Pilates classes booked, and it's just going to be a nice week. It's a beautiful day out, it's sunny, it's probably, I think it was 37 degrees this morning, but we didn't end up going on a morning walk, but I'm going to go walk in the afternoon because we're still adjusting to the time difference. We just got back from California and it is hard to wake up on the East Coast right now, so we'll get back to our morning walks, but today wasn't the day to do it, so I'll probably walk this afternoon and then go to Pilates. But anyways, let's get this week started. I'm excited for just getting back into normal life. It's not that thrilling, but I'm actually thrilled to just feel centered and normal again. So I'm excited, but thanks everyone for joining, and let's go. Work is done for the day. So happy. It's a busy day, but a productive day. I got a lot done, so that was good. And now I am on my little evening walk. We didn't make it, I think I mentioned earlier, but we didn't make it this morning on our walk, so I'm going at night and I just wanted to try to get it in before it gets dark out, because I really just don't love walking in the dark. So that being said, here I am. It's about 4:45, so it'll probably be dark by the end of my walk, and then I'll go back to work. But I just wanted to sneak out a little bit to get some sunlight in. So here I am in our cute little town, and yeah, tonight, so I think Garrett and I, well, actually, I'll probably be making it. Garrett's going to be working kind of later tonight. He tends to work West Coast hours because a lot of his team is West Coast. He usually works a little bit later than I do, or kind of a lot later. So I tend to cook dinner, which I don't mind. I really like cooking. So I think tonight I'm going to do pot roast. We went shopping for all the pot roast ingredients and at Costco. So it's good because it makes a huge batch, and then it can be lunches for the next couple of days. So dinner tonight, and then it'll be our lunches, which is just nice to have kind of stuff you don't have to think about. And it's a really easy recipe. I make it in the Instant Pot, so you don't have to have it going all day. It takes an hour and a half in the Instant Pot, and it's really easy. So I'll show you that when I do it. But I'm excited because that sounds warm and yummy, and just overall a nice dinner. So I'll prep the ingredients and stuff when I get home, go to Pilates, and then when I come home, it'll probably be done. Walking on the river. I love when it's like sunset hour, golden hour, and the water has a nice like all blue and shiny and happy. It's the best. It's no ocean, but it's still fun to walk on the Potomac and just have some sort of water to walk along. I really love it. I'm gonna start making some pot roast. It's a really easy recipe, but I'll show you guys how I make it. And yeah, I'm excited. So I want to get this going so that when I come home from Pilates, it'll be ready to eat. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is chop up potatoes. I just eyeball it, whatever I think is gonna like fill a good base of the Instant Pot, but we just use these little potatoes and cut them in half. Okay, next I do onion. I just have some in here that I'm gonna chop up, but I usually just do one whole onion. This is a little less than a whole because I use some of it for a different recipe, but the onion kind of melts down into nothing anyway, so it's just really for flavor. Okay, next is we add, and I won't even chop them, I just buy the baby carrots so that you don't even have to chop it and they're already clean, ready to go. So we'll just dump these in. So these are ready. And then we actually add mushrooms because we love mushrooms, basically in anything. So I usually just cut the mushrooms in half. So I'm just gonna wash them really quick. And then we'll put those in, and that's really all the chopping you have to do. It's very easy. Next, you just get the pot roast. We just got this big thing from Costco of chuck roast. And I think you do around 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds or something like that. This is like 4.5 pounds because it's from Costco, obviously. So I'm gonna freeze half of it to use maybe next week. And then it's already pre-chopped. So all I'm gonna do is season it a little bit, and then I'm going to sear it on both sides for like 1 minute on each side in the Instant Pot, and then you layer everything and it's good to go. Like it really is so easy. So let's separate out the meat and then we'll get it seared. I just season it. I season it pretty heavily. Pepper, kind of heavy on the garlic powder because we love garlic. So here's my Instant Pot and here's all my ingredients that I'm gonna throw in. So I'm just heating up some oil right now on the saute function. And that is what I'll use to sear the meat, and then we'll do pressure cook after that. Okay, so I have the meat seared and I put it back on top and everything's just layered. So it's potatoes, then the carrots, mushrooms, onions, and then the meat on top. So as this pressure cooks, the juices from the meat kind of go down and cook everything else. You top it with a cup of bone broth. So this is beef bone broth. You can just, well, I think the recipe just calls for a normal beef broth, but I always use bone broth just because it has more protein and benefits. So anyway. And now you just cover it up and you'll cook it for an hour. just got back from Pilates. It was a hard class, but it was good. But I'm pooped. But I'm so excited because dinner is ready, which is like, well, it's almost ready. There's one more step. I just want to shred the meat. And there's I don't know where I learned this, if it was on TikTok or something, but if you want to shred the meat quickly, you can just put it in, like, if you have a KitchenAid mixer or any sort of mixer, and it will like break it apart instantly. Same with chicken if you ever want to shred chicken. So I'm going to take the meat out, shred the meat, and then serve up all the food. So it should be good. I'm excited. So you can see here, I just have it all in the KitchenAid and just a few clips. Okay, time for dinner. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Reporting live from our morning walk that we actually motivated to get up on. Despite all odds, we did it and we got up. The key was last night we took melatonin at like 9:30 and probably we were both asleep by what, 10:15? So that was a major score and we both got full nights of sleep. So there was really no excuse.
Blinds open in the morning.
Oh yeah, left all of our blinds open.
Phone at the end of our bed.
So the sun comes up, alarm. We have to stand up to turn your alarm off.
iPad turned off. Mac turned off.
Read before bed. I read my
turned off.
Kindle. Like, we committed to making this happen. So I'm proud of us.
Everything.
Took everything in us, but we did it. But yeah, Tuesday, another long day at work. Nothing really that thrilling to report, but at least we're starting the day off right. It's always a good day if you do a morning walk. Most of the time. Garrett had a bad day yesterday, he said, because he was a hermit and was inside all day. So, we're doing what we can. Oh, he's so well trained. Oh no. Oh no. Good. Good job. Smart. Run. What a smart girl. Where is my Lou? Oh. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Tuck yourself back in. You're so smart. Go to work. You just keep sleeping. Okay, you guys, it's 12:41. And I'm just making lunch right now and I realize I'm like, I haven't seen Suki. It's a cold day. Our house actually feels very cold. I just bumped up the heat, but I was like, where's Suki? And she still has not gotten out of bed today. It's almost 1 p.m. So let's go check on her again. There's my girl. Are you gonna sleep all day? I can't make the bed when you're this all sleepy and cozy. She's so freaking cute. Like, what am I to do? It's a perfect dog. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I bothered her. I'll go back to work. Leave her alone to sleep. It's a busy day today, so it's an eat lunch at my desk day. So just my leftover pot roast. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, but it's an easy microwave meal. It's got veggies, carbs, protein. Not much more you can ask for a quick work lunch. So I'm happy I had this ready to go.
It's not a big deal, but it's like all those things you describe for women, like no one would ever discuss those.
Okay, I'm on my way right now to pick up my medicine from the pharmacy. I take medicine every month that I've got to pick up, and they don't do the mail order thing, which is what I usually do for any pharmacy stuff. So I have to go to the pharmacy, and I got to go before it closes at 5. It's 4 right now, so I'm just going to buzz over. Luckily, it's like 5 minutes away, so it'll be really quick. So just taking a quick break from work. It's been a long day. I'm really pretty tired. It's been a lot of staring at the computer screen, so I'm excited for the day to be over. So I'll head home, do a little bit more work, and then I'll go to F45. But just checking in, and reality, sometimes this is like the beauty of working from home, though, is that you can take a little 20-minute break sometimes. I am very appreciative of that. We finished work. Well, we finished work for now. I need to go back and answer a few more emails and just like things that I had lagging, but I got the main thing that I needed to get out today that I was working on all day. I got out at 5:05. So that's a win. It's out. So I'm kind of hustling. My class is at 5:30. It's about a half a mile away. So I'm hustling my way over now, and kind of nervous. I haven't done a strength workout, like a traditional weights strength workout, for a while. So I know it'll probably be hard, but always good to get back into it. So anyway, on my way now. Okay, I just got out at F45. It was a good class. It was a full body strength, so I really liked it. It's like all my, classic favorite exercises, nothing crazy, and it felt good to get back into it. It's definitely hard, but felt good to get back into it. So now I'm at Trader Joe's, and right here, and I'm gonna go get a few more ingredients that we're missing to make some ahi bowls. So I'm trying to recreate something we had in San Diego. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try to find a few things to see if I can make it happen. So we'll see. Okay, here's dinner tonight. I did a blackened ahi tuna, so just seared it on both sides. And then we've got avocado, tomato, lettuce, edamame, and some rice beneath with teriyaki, like the soyaki sauce. And then the top is supposed to be a wasabi sauce, but I couldn't find any wasabi at Trader Joe's, so it's just like a creamy dill sauce that they sell. So not quite what I was going for, but still looks good. So I didn't want to show making it yet because I really had no idea what I'm doing, but it was relatively easy. So I'm sure we'll make it again this week and I'll show it. All right, let's dig in. Okay, I got this pre-washed scalp oil from JVN. I saw one of the bloggers I follow, Bianca, did this, or has been using this, and her hair looks super healthy. My hair is pretty thin. I don't color it or anything, so it's healthy in that regard, but I'm trying to go longer between washes, and I just want it to feel like shinier and healthier. So this is like an oil you put on your scalp and massage it in 15 minutes before you wash your hair on hair wash days. So I'm gonna wash my hair tonight. So because my hair is pretty thin and fine, it gets greasy really fast. And I actually read somewhere it's your hair actually gets greasier when your scalp isn't properly hydrated. So that's what I'm going for. We'll see. Okay, so it just says leave in 15 minutes, so I'm just going to brush it back and clip it up. And then, excuse this giant stain on the sweatshirt. It's from my oats this morning, so that's how you know it's been a long day.
What's wrong?
I just noticed I spilled oats on my sweatshirt at like 9 a.m. and I never did anything about it. Garrett wants to shower, so I'll get out of here. He's giving me the eyes. I missed on the camera Garrett saying he's in a very happy mood. Well, you know why? The sun's out.
Sun's out.
Blue sky, it's cold, but not too cold. It's cold, but with a puffy coat and a beanie, it's fine.
Yeah, it feels a lot better than yesterday morning. Even
Yeah,
though
why? Yesterday was warmer, I
was
feel
the
like,
same.
technically. Wasn't
Yeah.
yesterday like 35?
Morning.
Morning.
No, I think it was 32 the last 2 days.
Okay.
First day was 37 and I was...
Well, yesterday
freezing.
didn't have the sun wasn't out though.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Garrett's got his Starbucks ready to fill. Are we gonna stop on the way home?
So, 101.
Yeah. I'm jealous of Garrett's free Starbucks every day, but I don't really like the plain Starbucks coffee, so I'm not realistically jealous, but I'm jealous of the idea that he gets to go and get Starbucks for free.
It's an experience. I still feel like I'm spending $7 without
Yeah.
spending the $7.
Good morning.
Morning.
However, I just will spend $7. But I'm not gonna get it today. I'm on the detox. Not till Friday or Saturday when it's like a reward.
Or Sunday.
Or Sunday.
3 out of the 7 days a week.
No. Out of Friday through Sunday, I'll get it twice. I'll pick my days. Probably Friday and Saturday because those are the fun days. What's on your agenda today, Garrett?
Well, I'm gonna go home. Gonna go to work for 9 hours. Gonna log off from work and I'm gonna eat some salmon
Oh, yeah,
for
salmon.
dinner. I'm gonna take 2 melatonin, put my phones at the end of the bed, go to sleep.
Wow, sounds exactly like yesterday.
Every day is the same.
Every day's the same.
All right, Steph, what are you doing today?
The same thing also as yesterday.
You wanna break it down?
Finishing this morning walk, 3-mile walk in the morning.
Okay,
Working all day.
all right.
Get some stuff off my plate.
A couple of
which will be nice.
deliverables.
Yep, send those out the door.
Yep,
Then I've got a Pilates class tonight,
exciting.
so that's different than yesterday. And then come home, make something with salmon. I don't think we've decided exactly what dinner we want yet.
Le bowl, maybe?
We have le bowl, we've got broccoli and potatoes and salmon. We've
Yeah.
got some asparagus. Figure it out. We can make teriyaki salmon. I don't know, whatever sounds good. Oh, I got this new salmon rub at Trader Joe's. I'll show you. It literally, the seasoning was called salmon rub.
Wow.
It's probably
Salmon
really
rub.
good. Yeah. So I want to try that. And then maybe edit some of my vlogs.
Cool.
I'm pretty behind on my footage.
Right.
And then take melatonin and go to sleep.
Wow.
Maybe read a few pages, but by the time I open my book, like I can read 2 to 3 pages and I fall asleep. So. Got the goods. Black coffee.
Yummy.
It's 12:30 and I made a tuna cotto If you like tuna, you'll probably think this looks good. If you hate tuna, you'll probably think this is disgusting.
Afternoon
Done
walk.
with work.
Almost.
Oh yeah, I'm done with, Sophie's done with work. It's 5 p.m., 5:15ish, and we're walking to Pilates. Garrett's walking me like a gentleman, but mostly just because he wanted a fresh air break from work. So I said, you can walk me to Pilates. So we're walking there now. Gonna do Pilates and then shower and do everything. He's got a late meeting, and then I think we'll do dinner at 7:30ish. I'm an early dinner person. A fault of mine is I eat like a grandma and like I'm ready to eat dinner at 6 p.m. But I'll wait because by the time I get home,
Pilates over.
it'll be over at 6:30, and then I'll shower and then cook. It'll be 7:30 will work out great.
All right.
So we're making salmon, potatoes, and some veggies. Really thrilling dinner, but it'll be good. My day at work was kind of meh. I had a meeting that was a little of a meh outcome.
Nah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I did have no meetings today.
Yeah. That
It
was
very
good.
exciting.
Anyway, another cool day, but check back in after. Just feel like I'm living Groundhog Day this week, but it's our life.
Every day.
Every
It's
day.
Groundhog Day.
Yep. Okay, here's dinner tonight. Mine and Garrett's. Garrett wanted rice and potatoes, so this looks a little different, but salmon, asparagus, potatoes. This is the new salmon rub that from Trader Joe's. Okay, let's eat. It's Thursday morning, ticking away at the week. I'm tired. Doing a morning workout, which I personally, most people prefer to work out in the morning because they like to get it over with, which I totally that's valid. I can't do it, or I can, but I don't like to because I am just so exhausted in the morning that I feel like it's really hard for me to get a good workout because I'm just like trying to get through it. And I feel like very weak and tired. And then it usually kind of makes me tired throughout the day. I don't know, it's hard for me. But I have got plans with my friend Natalie tonight. And so I can't do a workout after work, so we're doing it this morning. But usually like after work just because it's like a good excuse to get out of the house and like break up the day and all that stuff. So anyway, sucking it up and doing it in the morning. But I'm happy because tomorrow's my rest day. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna sleep in a bit, have a nice rest, it's Friday, all the good things. So just gotta get through it. Whew, okay, finished the workout. That was a hard one. It was leg day, which is fun, but hard. Anyway, I'm gonna go home, shower, and get ready for work. My F45 actually introduced this class. It's new, the 7:30. They used to only have 5:30 and 6:30 a.m. So that was a 7:30 a.m., which was way better. I didn't feel as exhausted and like terrible as I do when I do the 6:30 a.m. So that was an improvement. I hope they keep it. I think it's I don't know if they're testing it out or if it's permanent, but starting in the new year, they introduced it. So a good option when I can't make it the ones after work. Alrighty, bye. I have showered and got my life together. I didn't put makeup on or anything like that, but I like brushed my eyebrows up, you know, put on my skincare, put dry shampoo in my hair. And now I'm feeling a lot more put together. I'm wearing this cute hoodie. I've had it for I think 2 years and I kind of forgot I owned it. It was buried deep in my closet and I recently was trying to fit everything in because I need to do a closet reorganization that will come soon, but I found it. I was like, oh, this is so cute. It's from Abercrombie, but it's just like a cozy little crew neck sweatshirt. But yeah, I just got that and some leggings on, Barefoot Dream socks. Hopefully it's a smooth day. I turned in a lot of stuff yesterday for work, so I'm hoping today is a lot more like catching up on emails, getting all the other housekeeping stuff out, but not like a big stressful work day is the goal. So we'll see if that ends up happening. But anyway, let's get the day started, and then later in the day we're gonna go to the driving range. My friend Natalie and I are gonna go on a little walk, depending on how quick we can get there and how dark it is already, so we'll see. Some of the path is well lit, so it's just around this driving range. So we'll play that by ear, but then the boys are gonna go to the driving range and golf. So even if the walk is like too dark, we'll just go to the driving range and kind of hang out with them and do something fun after work. It's nice to throw in like once a week something social with some friends and like something a little bit different than just the normal like wake up, work out, dinner, go sleep. So I'm excited for whatever we do, but I have a feeling it probably will be pretty dark and it's probably gonna be more of a driving range thing than a walk, but who knows. So I'll see you guys tonight, but let's get started with the workday. I haven't lifted weights in a while. Like I've been doing mostly Pilates over in California when I was there for December, and my F45 hands are coming in. I don't know if you can, I'm getting my callus back and it hurts. Good morning. Oh, hi. Good morning. Come into my hot dog. That's cozy.
So you can split. Oh.
Wow, what? It
Here you
looks
go.
so different.
There you go.
That is so much foam. That's
I
insane.
know.
Wow.
So good.
Thank you. Okay, I look funny. I didn't know what I looked like in this hood. It's raining out. I don't know, can you tell? In the window? Probably. It's actually a really like nice, gloomy, rainy day. Work is done, and I'm going really quickly. I ordered some stuff from Abercrombie. I actually ordered some activewear, and I was really excited about it. My friend Danielle, oh shoot, I need to get gas. My friend Danielle looks so cute and snatched in her set that she got from Abercrombie, so I bought it, and I bought a few more, but it just didn't do the same thing for me. Like, it's so cute on her, but it just looked not cute, or just like very not flattering on me. It was comfortable material and stuff, but I didn't feel good enough in it to keep it. It was cheaper than Lululemon and, you know, the standard activewear brands, but it wasn't that cheap where it was like, oh, I'll just keep it, I'm sure I'll wear it at some point. Like, each piece was between $50 and $60, so it's like enough where I want to return it. So I am driving to go get that returned right now, and then I will come back, and then we're gonna go, well, I was gonna go to the driving range, but it's an outdoor driving range and it's raining. So anyway, just a quick errand, and then we'll go see friends. I spilled the gas. It wasn't my fault. The nozzle was held down, or the little clippy thing, when I pulled off the nozzle, so it kind of like sprayed everywhere, but hopefully my car doesn't blow up or something. I'm home. Unfortunately, it's still pretty rainy and gloomy out. Like, it doesn't look pleasant out there. So Natalie and I texted and we're like, okay, it's not worth it, because I think a lot of our walk was going to be in the dark anyway, which is not really the vibe. And the boys like don't want to be in the cold, like wet golfing either. So it was just an overall rain check, literally. Yeah, it's a rain check. What can you do? So I'd like to get my walk in though today. I try to walk every day, and So I'd like to get some steps in. I'm not gonna do anything crazy, but I'm just gonna walk until the sun sets and it gets dark and I'm gonna come home. So sunset's like in 15 minutes or something. So it'll probably be like a 30-minute walk at most, but I'm gonna layer up and then go for the walk. And we have plans with Nick and Natalie to see them this weekend. So it's not a big deal. Let's go bundle up for this walk that I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really in the mood for, but you do what you gotta do, right, Sue? I mean, no one's making me do this, but it is one of my New Year's resolutions. It's pretty much a habit anyway. I would say last year, almost most days I would walk 3 miles, just like in some sort of walk, whether it would be a morning walk or afternoon walk or something. And it made me feel very good, and it was like a great habit. And I got out of it a little bit towards like the wedding and traveling and honeymoon and whatever, and being back into the walking routine does make me happy. So it's just a routine. It's just harder to keep when it's like rainy and cold outside. So anyway, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna wear a baseball cap, I think, on the walk because I don't really want my face, well, I don't want my hair to get wet, and then I don't really want my face to be like getting rained on either, so not the cutest look in the world, but it'll have to do. I'm out. It's actually not as cold and as dreary as I thought. It's a little misty, but it's not heavy rain. This hat's like probably not necessary, but oh well. But yeah, not as terrible as I thought it was gonna be. It just looked so dark and stormy out the window, but once out here it feels good. So here's your sign. Every time you think, I don't want to go for a walk, like I can't be bothered, bother and just go for the walk, because it does feel good to go outside, especially if you work like a corporate job or you're home all day, like inside. It's just so nice to get fresh air at the end of the work day. If you're lucky enough to not have to work a corporate job and you are outside a lot, this may not pertain to you, but I'm jealous of you. It's dinner time. I'm back. I'm gonna make the ahi tuna bowl that I made earlier this week. You can hear Suki's eating her dinner in the background as well. So I'm making a few little tweaks to it, but generally it's the same. I'll show you what's in it, but we've got, here, let me flip it around. We've got, the base is gonna be butter lettuce. I put a little paper towel in there to absorb some of the moisture. We have edamame that's already cooked, so that can just be sprinkled on. I'm gonna do white rice because it's what we have this time, so we'll split this bag from Trader Joe's. It's our favorite. Avo, the same. Cut up some cherry tomatoes, and then I actually marinated the tuna steak in the soyaki sauce beforehand. So it's been marinating probably like 3 hours or so. And so we'll sear this on the griddle. And it's really easy. It's actually probably gonna come together pretty fast because it's not a ton of chopping, and this takes about 4 minutes to cook. So let's get started. time. That's for you. Alrighty, here's the finished product. I think it looks really good. Yum. Okay, Garrett and I are getting ready to eat, so dinner is served, and I'm gonna end off this vlog here. So thank you. I didn't make it to Friday, but I think I'm just gonna start a weekend vlog on Friday because I think I have a good amount of footage for this week and I don't want it to get too long. So anyway, we're gonna eat dinner, but thank you all for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.